Today's top stories. Responding to U.S. President Barack Obama's address to the Muslim world, the Israeli government on Thursday said it shared his hopes for Mideast peace, but that Israel's security interests remained a top priority. Nabil Abu Rudeineh, a spokesperson for the Palestinian Authority of President Mahmoud Abbas, said that Obama's speech was, quote, a good start and an important step towards a new American policy. Amr Moussa, the head of the Arab League, called the speech, quote, balanced, and said it offered a, quote, new vision of rapprochement regarding the relations with Islamic states. However, Ayman Taha, a Hamas spokesperson in the Gaza Strip, condemned the speech, saying Obama's policy towards the Palestinian people was, quote, no different than that of his predecessor, George W. Bush. Iran's Foreign Minister Mottaki said today that the case of the 15 British sailors detained by the Iranian authorities in 2007 highlighted the, quote, strength and compassion of the Islamic Republic. The British sailors, who were arrested for allegedly entering Iranian waters illegally, were released by Tehran on the 4th of April, nearly 2 weeks after their arrest. Mottaki said that the then British Prime Minister Tony Blair had threatened that the sailors should be released within 48 hours. Mottaki, however, said that Blair had later capitulated on Tehran's demand that his government, quote, change those remarks and send a written request asking for the sailors to be released. Iran's President Mahmoud on Wednesday said that Blair had sent a, quote, letter of apology to Iran over the matter. However, an official in Britain's Foreign Office dismissed that claim, saying that while letters were exchanged, they were not intended as an apology. The chairman of the German Journalists Union described as scandalous the conditions that the Iranian embassy has set for a German journalist who requested a visa to cover the 12th of June Iranian presidential election, reports Press Echo news website. Earlier today, the German weekly magazine Focus reported that the Islamic Republic of Iran has refused entry to its editor, Dr. Andrea Hoffman, following her refusal to accept a demand by the Iranian embassy's press attaché, who had asked her for, quote, editorial favors in return for a visa. Quote, such a demand is scandalous, said Michael Konkin, chairman of the DJV, adding, quote, the readers have the right to critical coverage. Government propaganda, for whatever regime, has no place in German media. These stories and more at televisionwashington.com.